Sometimes you hear a love story and you're like, wow. But sometimes you hear a love story and you're like, no. This is one of those times where it's no. Because if this one is a real love story, then we just have to come to the conclusion that Cupid is evil. I'm 24. My wife, 61. What? And now we want a baby? On Love Don't Judge. It's a YouTube show on this channel called Truly where they have these like outrageous couples so that they can make extremely great clickbait titles and then, you know, showcase that they're in love even though the odds are against them. You know, tonight when you go out with your girlfriend to Olive Garden, your little vanilla lifestyle, just know that there's people out there living their life to the fullest, and he's one of those people, okay? We can't judge him. All right, so let's see, how did this happen?
This is 24-year-old Karan, and he fell in love with 61-year-old Cheryl. The pair bonded due to their mutual love of TikTok and garnered much attention.
It's already embarrassing enough to like have to tell people that you sometimes met online. Like, hey, like let's not tell people that we met through Tinder. Let's tell them we like met at work or something, you know? This is a step above that. This is a mutual love for TikTok. How can you love TikTok? I don't know, maybe my TikTok For You page is just bad, but like, how can you love that app?
Due to their 37-year age gap.
Grammy, stop hitting on your great-grandson.
But undeterred by the internet trolls, Cheryl and Karan recently tied the knot.
We got married, the water was running beside us, it was very beautiful.
Now they want to grow their family and have children.
I'm still a mom. It never stops. So why shouldn't I have another child?
I don't know, man. Maybe because you're 61. But, you know, I don't want to judge, you know.
And they are finally ready to reveal the news to Cheryl's daughter.
We had a baby. Do you think it would be a problem?
She's as old as my mom right now. If my mom had a baby right now, that's a call to the therapist, like immediately, right? Like I wouldn't even hesitate. I'd just be like, yo, bro, we gotta see each other sooner.
Previously, we met Karan and Cheryl, who caused quite a stir with their unconventional pairing.
I can't keep her hands off me. She get me aroused, I'm telling you, it happens so often. Lord, yo.
Stop.
This dude's too horny. Like, no shame at all. Like, he's over here like, yeah, grannies make me horny. What's it to you? Keep scrolling.
Since then, the couple have taken their relationship up a notch when Karan proposed to Cheryl.
I proposed July 30th. They made it very special, my TikTok fans, because they donated over $3,000 on Cheryl's ring in one day. So I was nervous due to the fact that I'm finna propose to her. I looked at her and immediately started crying. I was like, I wanna spend the rest of my life with you. So I dropped down, I was like, will you marry me? And then she was like, yes.
And she was like, yes. Okay, I did the math. Okay, when Cheryl was 24 years old, it was 1985. Okay, that's the same year that they introduced the new Coke. So when she was his age, you know, things were starting to get a little bit funky up in America. So maybe she comes from a more accepting time.
Originally, me and Cheryl planned to keep the wedding private because we were getting a lot of hate at the time of us making TikToks about our weddings. First, a lot of people were saying we're faking it, it's not real, they're not really gonna get married. So we just decided we're gonna stay off social media until the wedding. And we wasn't gonna give it. Then the day of the wedding, Cheryl was like, hey, let's go live, let's give them the wedding.
I mean, okay, that's kind of badass. And the only reason I'm saying it's badass is because, like, let's say Kim Kardashian did the same exact thing. Half of you girls' kneecaps would explode. You girls would all be like, I know I shouldn't care, but I do, okay? I just do, okay? If Kim Kardashian just never told us if she really got married or if she really got married and then she just went on Instagram Live, yeah, my kneecaps would be gone because I couldn't handle the excitement.
Despite their strong bond, they've had to deal with relentless trolling.
We're still getting it. They're trying to say that we're really not married. They're still saying that it's fake.
You're just miserable, it shows. I'm married, I'm happy, I'm content with my life.
Imagine the nightmare that this would be. Like, you would have to coach her every morning. You gotta be like, sweetheart, I know that what the trolls are saying on the internet is mean, but don't feed the trolls. They'll just come right back. And she's all like, but I can't help it, I'm a boomer. But Karan, they said we're not really married. I can't let them get away with that. And he's all like, shit, man, what did I get myself into?
Grammy, stop hitting on your great-grandson. What's weird to you is normal to us.
Yo, tell me this is not a scene from a horror movie. She literally looks like she's sucking the youth out of him. I know plenty of 62-year-olds because I live in Florida, and none of them look like this. So I don't know. I feel like she's older than what she says she really is.
She was there when Eve stole the apple from the tree.
I wasn't there.
Sucks to sucks because personally, I was there when Eve bit the apple, and it was lit. You guys all missed out, especially you, Cheryl.
Now these newlyweds want to start a family together, but this has come with complications due to Cheryl's age.
We're going to go to see some baby clothes in a nursery.
Well, you know, you also could just not have a baby. You know, maybe just don't do this. Maybe just skip this part right here, okay? Because, like, I feel like nature, like, designed people to not be able to have babies past a certain age. And, like, who are we to fight with nature, right? Maybe this is a bad idea. But who am I to judge, you know? Like, who, right? I'm just some dude. I'm just hating, okay? Because clearly I'm miserable for being alone.
I'm interested in somebody that is carrying a child, that cannot care for this child, that just wants to reach out to us. I would love it just like I love the rest of my kids.
This child's gonna be destined for failure. And I'm sorry to say this, but like, she's not gonna be going to no parents-teacher conferences and getting involved in a child's life. And by the time the child really needs her to mentally be there, she's gonna be cashed out. And then him, I bet you 2 weeks into this decision, once he has to change his baby's diaper and his wife's diaper, he's skedaddling it out of there.
I really don't care for a boy or a girl, but, you know, I'm excited because, you know, I've never had to experience this. I've never done any of this, and this is amazing doing it with my wife.
It's another human life, bro. Like, it's conscious. It has feelings. It's gonna be alive. Does not even come to your mind?
Today, my daughter Ashley is coming over with my grandkids to visit. My grandkids love Quran. They already call him Papa.
I'm not calling nobody no papa if there's only 14 years difference between me and him. My grandpa will not be 14 years older than me. My grandpa can't be younger than my dad.
I have 7 children, and they were upset when me and Quran got together. Ashley just wants me to be happy, so she's gonna stand by me no matter what. Kiss it.
But I guess the silver lining here is that she has 7 children, and only 1 out of the 7 was all like, well, you are my mom after all. That means that she at least raised 6 kids right.
I didn't have a problem with it because age doesn't really matter.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Actions speak louder than words. Like, you're always there for us. If we had a baby, do you think it would be a problem?
No, it wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, but say it like you mean it, Ashley. Say it like you actually mean it. The disappointment in her face. Like, why? Why am I on this godforsaken planet?
Cheryl has made me to be a better human altogether, like a better man, a better human. She makes me want to do better, like altogether in life. I don't regret meeting Cheryl. She really improved everything about me, every aspect.
Imagine actually you have this kid and the kid finds this exact TikTok right here where he's just going. Right? And this is why you're born. This is why you're on this planet, because 2 people met each other through TikTok. Like this.
The heart falls in love with who the heart falls in love with. It sees no age, it sees no color, it sees nothing but love. And that's exactly what we have for each other.
I mean, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and be like, he probably has a life insurance policy on her or something, but I just don't, I don't think he's that smart. I don't even think he's doing this for the bag. I think he's just dumb. My man, what are you doing? So yeah, you heard what she said. The heart wants what the heart wants. And obviously, I'm a complete fool when it comes to love, so like, don't take anything that I said in this video seriously. This is just supposed to be funny. This is supposed to be comedy. But even I know that this is wrong. So I know the love don't judge, but I do. So you can sue me if you disagree with me, but I'll see you in court because this is wrong. Okay? And also, don't forget to press the like button. And if you enjoyed this video, you should check out this one as well.
them every time I walk inside a Dunkin'. It's so human. And could you explain to me why their coffee tastes like burnt wood? I wanna